Hey everybody, I'm Kyle Larson, and you're watching the ACS.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time!
Hello and welcome to Nazareth Speedway. The track that's been dormant since 2004 is now ready to host its first NASCAR race in 15 years. We got a good one on hand today as the field of 39 awaits the green flag, but first we have to check out the field. Your drivers to watch for. Chase Elliott, he's had a rough couple of weeks, but he's looking to rebound today, and he's on the pole. What a great way to start the young man's race. Daniel Suarez has been plagued with bad luck. Crashes and late race restarts have cursed him. Will he bounce back today and get that dub? And then Joey Logano, he's fourth in points. He's had a strong start to the season. Just needs that win to lock himself into the playoffs. Drivers, start your engines. The field roars to life as Chase Elliott and Joey Logano roll out, and we will check out your Nazareth starting lineup. On the pole today is Chase Elliott to his outside, Joey Logano. The Busch brothers, Kyle and Kurt in row 2, and in row 3 is Jimmie Johnson and Austin Dillon. Row 4 we find Daniel Suarez and Camden Luca, and in row 5 is Aric Almirola and Erik Jones. Matt Kenseth, in his best start this year, to his outside Carter Edelman. William Byron and Martin Truex Jr., the winner of Kentucky. In row 7, row 8, we find Keselowski and Blaney. Row 9, this is the yellow fella, Paul Menard, next to Denny Hamlin. And row 10, Ryan Newman and Kyle Larson. Jamie McMurray and Clint Bowyer in row 11, and Alex Bowman to his outside. Bad start today, Kevin Harvick in row 12. And Ricky Stenhouse and Micah Knapp in row 13. And row 14 is Jimmy Lanya and Bubba Wallace, Sam McAllister and Casey Kane. Regan Smith. In row 15 and row 16, it's David Reagan. Not Gilliland. David Reagan and Michael McDowell, and I forget who was row 17. Row 18 was Logan McDaniel, and Bryce Harvey, and row 19 is Tyler Saponara. We are ready. The crowd is ready. Green flag in the air. Logano gets a great jump, so does Kurt Busch to the inside. What a power move by the Haas Ford of Kurt Busch. But Logano's going to pull the crossover. Heading off of turn 4 is Joey Logano to the race lead. Logano takes lap 1 here in Nazareth, but Kurt Busch is hot on his tail, trying to get to that lead. Jimmie Johnson currently running in the 3rd position with Daniel Suarez in 4th. Kurt Busch to the inside Logano. He will grab that top spot as they head into turn 1. Off of turn 2, Kurt Busch's lead is growing over Joey Logano. Jimmie Johnson lurks in 3rd. It looks like he's closing in on that 2nd spot of Joey Logano. He's going to go to the outside in turn 1. Can he make it stick? He gets into him. Oh, Logano gets into Johnson. That doesn't slow Jimmy up too much though, but here comes Suarez. Johnson's going to maintain it. Oh no! Suarez goes around! Logano hard into the inside wall with Austin Dillon. What just happened? Oh my goodness. Joey Logano just spins out Daniel Suarez. Clearly not intentional, but it happened. And Suarez, bad luck continues. And Joey Logano's first run into the year is not pretty, as him and Suarez are going to have some things to talk about and discuss. So Kurt and Jimmy lead us back to a mid-race restart here in Nazareth. They're old rivals. Will we see a new rivalry brew here in Season 9? Kurt Busch takes off with the race lead as the cars head through turn 1 and 2. It looks like Almirola got to the back of Chase Elliott there. But Kurt Busch is going to maintain that race lead. 4 laps remain in Nazareth. Jimmie Johnson's had such a great year. And speaking of Hendrick Motorsports, William Byron's having a great day. He certainly has not had the best season, but William Byron's having a run today as he moves into that 3rd position, passing the 2015 Sprint Cup champion, Kyle Busch. Now he's closing in on the 7-time champ, Jimmie Johnson. Look at William Byron go. But 2 laps remain. Can William keep the run going? But it looks like Jimmie Johnson is starting to close in on Kurt Busch. 1 lap remaining here in Nazareth. Can Kurt Busch hold Jimmie Johnson off? It looks like it's going to be close. Johnson closes the bumper. Here he comes into 3. He's going to dive it on in. And it's not quite going to stick. Johnson gets loose. Kurt Busch wins at Nazareth. Welcome back to Stock Car Racing here, fans, at Nazareth Speedway. As Kurt Busch brings it back in. The first NASCAR winner since 2004. And he's going to burn it down here for us today. Kurt Busch. His first win since race 1 of season 8. And this time, this one's going to lock him in to the playoffs. Congratulations, Kurt Busch and fans, as he advances to the season 9 playoffs. Now we're going to check out your point standings through 9 races out of the first 15. Ryan Blaney stays at the top of the point standings. Alex Bowman climbs his way up to second. Chase Elliott, after starting on the pole, has a bad day. He drops to third. Jimmy Johnson fourth. Canada Luca in the top 5 now in points. Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Kurt Busch up to 9th, and Kevin Harvick jumps up to 10th in the standings. Kyle Busch is 11th, Paul Menard 12th, Eric Almirola 13th, Brad Keselowski 14th, Darrell Wallace is 15th, Carter Adelman 16th, Clint Boyer, Daniel Suarez, Eric Jones, Ryan Newman, the first 4 looking outside of the playoffs behind 16th place Carter Adelman. Kyle Larson, the woes continue. He drops down to 21st. William Byron 22nd. Austin Dillon, Jay McMurray, Regan Smith, Logan McDaniel, AJ Allmendinger, Ricky Stenhouse, Sam McAllister, Tyler Saponara, and somebody else your top 30. And then Michael McDowell, Bryce Harvey, Jimmy Lyon, Trevor Bayne, Matt Kenseth, just some of the drivers that don't run much, 31st through 41st. So now your finishing results here at Nazareth. Kurt Busch takes the win. Jimmy Johnson 2nd. William Byron with a nice top 3. Kyle Busch 4th. Truex 5th. Luca, Kenseth, Blaney, Jones, and Harvick, your top 10. Hamlin finishes 11th. And then you see Chase Elliott started on the pole. He finishes 14th. Keselowski was 16th. There's Larson, 17th. And Micah Knapp, in his first start, finishes 20th. Congrats to him today. He's got the Hinchtown looking diecast out there. Very nice. That was created by himself, actually. And me and Micah and I are good friends. And that's why he's in the series. So sorry that everyone always asks to be in the series player. So next race, we go to the World 600 at Charlotte. I'm excited for that one. It's going to be a long race. Hope to see everyone there. This is JG24, JG26, signing out.